Belinda and Danna Paola.
I'm Mexico's #1 fan. Do you think I'm going to
Danna Paola
leave?
has been cancelled, and not for the many scandals she's had, but rather for an interview in which she was asked, in a game where I had to say which I preferred, yes, 2 options, and you quickly answer. And when asked whether she preferred Spain or Mexico, she did not hesitate to say Spain.
Pisco flavor or tequila? Tequila. Mexico or Spain? Spain.
And it was then that thousands of Mexicans said, what's happening? If Mexico has supported Danna Paola, and she is Mexican, that's why. That some Mexicans took it to heart, whether joking or seriously, started a movement to cancel Danna Paola and even to expel her from the country. Also to Angela Guillen, for having boasted that I was Argentine when Argentina won the World Cup, or losing its essence when this group said it preferred American food over Mexican.
For me, it's also the food because I'm very picky and I eat chicken. Follow pure as wings.
Obviously, you can't hold it against her for this, and I repeat, for many, this is just a joke, but let's be clear, the Mexican audience is very important in the world. Only in Mexico are there 120 million Mexicans. Yes, it's one of the most populous countries on the planet, but Mexicans are also in various parts. For example, in the United States. And like anyone else, if you feel that a celebrity is turning their back on their country and that country is yours, then you can take it personally. That's how people have felt. As much as Yaritza embodies its essence, so do Angela Aguilar and Danna Paola. Have benefited from the Mexican public, but they just take advantage of Mexico and only use Mexico when it suits them. Controversy, many have been reminded of betting, and it has. Pop icon Belinda has crushed Danna Paola. For years, these 2 celebrities have been compared. Sometimes one is more famous, sometimes the other. Sometimes one has a scandal, sometimes the other. But in the end, both are very loved and very much supported by Mexico. Indeed, Danna Paola was born in Mexico. Linda was not born in Mexico, though she arrived when she was very little and has made her career thanks to the support of Mexico. In that context, a video has gone viral and has thousands of views and has been shared many times where Belinda speaks highly of Mexico. That's the video for you to watch next.
I am Mexico's #1 fan. Do you think I'm going to leave? Well, I am my own fan.
I feel very proud of
I always
Mexico.
say I am Mexican because Mexico has the biggest heart I've ever known. Long live Mexico. It's the most beautiful country, Mexico. It's Mexico. I will always defend it to the last day of my life. Mexico is very important to me because I grew up there in Mexico.
Since you've seen it, if you notice, Belinda speaks very highly of the culture, the people, the food, among other things. And so, thank you very much for watching this video. But then someone remembered an interview in which I was saying I am Spanish and was very happy saying that he had returned home while in Spain.
I am Spanish, and being able to come back to live here excites me a
And
lot.
here is when they told us, oh wow, when it suits Belinda, huh? Mexican when it suits her, and Spanish when it suits Spain. After all this, tell me what you think. You think the reality is that, for example, at concerts, celebrities say they love the country where they are performing and it has the best audience in the world, but this is simply to please the crowd, and many celebrities, they forget where they come from and what audience supported them to become famous. I'll be honest, I'm Mexican and I've learned something. I can leave Mexico, but Mexico, it's never going to leave me. And yes, there are countries that are amazing and cool. I love Japan, I love European nations, I love America, Colombia, Cuba, Ecuador, Argentina, Peru, Bolivia, Salvador, Honduras. In the end, every country has amazing, cool things that blow your mind, but my heart is always with my land, my family, and my people. That's how I can love other countries too. Always love where you were born. Now tell me, what do you think?